2, 1. Of course. Take 2. Hello, my friends. This is Bud Brown, living in Dumaguete City, Philippines. How you doing today? I'm doing fine. My wife's doing fine. Hey, made a video that, or I put up a video that my brother sent me. I wanted to kind of clarify a couple things. He told me 10 acres. Now, 10 acres, in the metric system here, they say hectares. So 10 acres is about 4 hectares here. So that's about the size of his land there. But anyway, I talked to him this morning, and I said that I got a lot of good comments, and thanks for sending me the videos, and people really liked them and were very interested. And I was wondering if he could give us a little more details on his chicken operation. So he sent me some, sure enough. Tells what breed of chicken he uses. Talks about selling the eggs and how much feed and what he puts in the water and the feed and where they're staying. So I thought it was very informative. So I'm gonna, after this little introduction, I'm gonna put that. Also, he briefly mentioned that he's got a field of camotes, which is like a sweet potato. Yam. I'm not sure what's the difference between sweet potato and a yam, but you know what I mean. And also, he talks a little bit about the corn. He's got a field of corn that he's raising too. Now, some of you that just came to my channel may not know it, but I have a playlist with Lance's photos and videos that he has sent me over the past month and maybe years by now. But if you want to see more on that and what he's sent me already, just go to the playlist. I think it's called Farming or something like that. So anyway, this video, I think you're going to enjoy it. I learned a lot. I really did. So, okay, everybody be safe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
These are our layers. We have the leghorn. We have leghorn, although they're American breed. We have them because they lay good and they lay for a while. These some chickens can lay for, say, a couple of years, but these will lay from 3 to 5 years, and they don't lay real large eggs, but they lay between a medium and a large egg, and they lay regular, and they're healthy. We keep them in these pens right here rather than in cages. They're not as stressed, and they're happier. The one thing we do is we de-beak them. We cut the ends of their beak off because chickens are carnivorous, omnivorous, and they'll peck another one to death unless you do that. Plus, they eat better if they got the tips of their beak tipped off. Over here, this is one of our new pens. We're going to put about 500 chickens in here, but with this virus going on, they won't. I'm bringing them up from Cagayan, which is about a 4 or 5 hour drive from here, and they won't let the trucks come up. Over here we are. This is Bobo, and he's cleaning some of the eggs. Hey. ¿Cómo está? So, these right here hanging down, these are lights for the little piso. Chickens are pretty easy to take care of. You feed them fresh water, and they do go through quite a bit of water. We feed them fresh water every day. We scrub out their water containers, and we put vitamins and that kind of stuff in their water about 3 days a week, and about once every month and a half we put deworming in their water. And so we sell our eggs wholesale, and so our eggs are maximum 1 day old when they get them. So anyway, we got another pen over here getting ready to go, but what you see on the floor right there is rice husk. We put rice husk on the floor, and we put lime to keep the smell, and the lime changes the pH factor in the soil, and then it keeps the smell down and makes it a little more sanitary. Also, you don't have flies, and you don't, we have these backpack sprayers, and if you put like a gallon of vinegar in a backpack sprayer and spray around, you don't get the smell. So these are our where we feed. Now, feed is of course your big expense, and when you buy one of these day-old chicks, they're about 60 pesos, or just a little over $1 each. And if you're going to buy them like these are right now, they're about 500 pesos. So anyway, they're easy keepers. The pay, I mean the feed, say a group of 500 chickens here, they would cost you about 25,000 pesos a month in food. We charge about 180 pesos per tray of eggs, or flat as they call them in America, and a flat of eggs is 30 eggs. So we make some money. We don't make a lot of money, but we get all the eggs we can eat. And we give away a lot of eggs. Okay, that's that. This right here, these guys are building, it's called a well, you can call it either a cool house or a kubo. It's out here, as you can see, right out in the middle of the fields. And they put these out here so that when they take their break, they take a break about 10 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. Then they have their lunch, of course. But it's a place for the shelter, where they come, the old people can rest and have water and drink. And so they asked if they could put one. Of course, sure, go ahead. Sounds good. Okay, that's enough. This is a crossbreed chicks, pisos they call them, chicks, between our American leghorn, big white ones. I'll take some photographs of that, and the native Filipino chick, the hens. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with these. These are about 10 days old. Okay, talk to you later. I'll show some photographs later. Okay, we're back in the fields again. This is camote. We've got a few rows of it here, but mostly corn. The camote we're growing for consumption primarily. Everybody eats it. We give it away a lot, and we meaning John eats it. Camote being what most of the world calls sweet potatoes. So anyway, here's we planted that corn not long ago, but we're having good weather here. It's got about 10-15% rain, and the rest are pretty good sunshine. I'm going to walk down here and we'll look at that. We have one more field of corn. We planted this corn about a month earlier. This corn right here is only a few weeks old, and it's already coming up good. And this over here is just corn we planted about a month ago. It's doing good. Okay, so much for your farm update. Wait a minute. I see a little Filipina farmer here.